Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. Long time no see. Yeah, I have been extremely busy, and I apologize that this is the first time I've been able to get on and do an update video, and it might be a rather lengthy one because I have a lot to share. But yeah, I just wanted to update everybody. Thank you so much to everybody who's been keeping up with me and trying to reach out to me, and I want to apologize to everybody who has left me comments. I have been so remiss in getting back and even hearting all of those videos, and I am so sorry. I've just been extremely busy. If I haven't been working at my job or working at my mom's house, I've been crocheting and watching TV, and I just have not had a chance to get on and update anybody. So, what I want to do is I want to catch you up on all my whips. I don't have any finished objects because I'm just not a finisher. I guess that's what it is. I just don't finish anything. um, no, actually, what it is that I'm in a frame of mind now. I just start things until I get a little bit bored or the project is getting too big or too unruly, and then I stop because my mind can't focus on the actual assembly of whatever it is. So I wanted to show you uh, my whips. Okay, so let's start with this. I finished all of my rectangles for my Selena Baca, um, and I still have yet to put it on. I'm just doing it, and one of these days I'll get over there and put it on. But I'll show you the colors. Here we've got one panel, and let me see here. Let me try it this way because there's no ends. Okay, see, so that's one pattern. And I like these because you finish and start with a double crochet row. And I like that because that means that every single row will be exactly the same amount of stitches, and it will go together really nicely instead of trying to match stuff up. And I've counted and I've double counted all the stitches. So here's one. Okay, here's the second one. Well, I say second. It's not wasn't necessarily the second one I did, but oh, do it this way. So you can kind of get a feel for what the pattern looked like. Okay, and this is no, this is not the one. So here's another one. This one's kind of curling on me, and I don't know why. I think I made the beginning chain too tight, but I think it'll work out in the end. Here's one. Here's another one. And I'm just loving these colors together. You know, they're all going to be, they're not matchy, but they coordinate really nice. And here's this one. This one. This was my favorite yarn to work with of all of them, and it is the Whims Merino. That was my favorite yarn to work with. I don't know if it was the Z twist of it or what, but I just love working with it. Okay. The light green or like a mint color. And then the last one here is this. So we've got all of these. You can see all the pretty colors. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah. So now I just have to put them together. I have a different basket where I have my joining colors and then the border colors. So that's that one. Okay, and let me readjust here. I'll put it away. You know, if I edited videos, it would be easier. Okay, so I finished all of my squares, my cotton number 3 thread. Okay, all those are all the colors, and I've already laid them out and decided how I want to put them in. Look what I did. Because it was the only way I could think of, because I didn't want to take a picture, but I did it like this. Oh, glare. So now I know what order they go in. Isn't that fun? There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, I just need to make sure I have enough white of the same cotton thread. And so I don't think I have enough, to tell you the truth. So I'm going to have to, this is going to have to be put on the back burner until I can get some more white. So let me, I'm reaching and reaching and reaching. Okay. All right. Um, so here's another fun one that I did. Okay. And again, I haven't finished them, but I was over at my mom's, and I was, getting out all of her little booties, and her socks and stuff, and I just thought, I want to make her a pair of booties to keep her feet warm. So I put this one together. I want to put a cuff up around it. She's got tiny feet. But isn't it cute? It's just a double crochet, and then I just kind of gathered it. So I'll do the same with this one. I'll double crochet. I'll join it here and then sew it together, and then leave enough for her ankle to go in, and then put. Yeah, I haven't decided how tall I want the ankle part to be. A little bit, because when she wears her pants, her feet get cold, and sometimes the socks are uncomfortable. But I found this romantic from Hobby Lobby that was on clearance, and thought that's a good way to use it up, right? Good way to use it up. Okay, then the last one, well, that's not quite the last one here. I've been just taking my yarn, my just like I grab like one of those little peaches and cream, and I just, during my lunch hour, I'll just throw out a couple, well, usually just one. Uh, there's one washcloth or dishcloth, whatever you want to call them. There's two, three, and again, no ends sewn in. Um, and I know I had, oh, here's another one, four. And I've got a purple one that I'm working on. I think that's all there. Okay, then I started, then I started another one. This is this is a top, and I had pulled out, let's see here, which top was this? This was this top here that came in the Crochet Now. And I started crocheting it, and I thought the numbers weren't working out quite what I wanted. So I said, you know what? Who needs a pattern? So I just threw it together. So I got both of the panels. Um, I think I need to do another, I miscounted. So I think I need to do another row on top here for the front. But there's the front. You can see I got these little openings here. I think it turned out kind of nice. And there's the back. I just think it's so pretty. The colors, I love the colors. Guess what yarn I'm using? Oh, I'm in love with the funnel cakes. I love working with a funnel cake. It's so soft. Now, a lot of people have said, or I've even heard Crystal from back at day say that it reminded her of the ripple cakes. But and I agree by look, but by the feel, this is a softer cotton. This is a softer, almost fuzzier cotton to me anyway, than the ripple cakes. So, yep. And this is the colorway rose petal. Isn't that pretty? And Mr. Happy picked it out. Yeah, I showed him pictures. I said, okay, what color on me? This one, this one, this one, or this one? And he said, that one. And then I bought it. But okay, so now I do have one more that I need to go get. So give me just a minute. Okay, I'm back. So, anyway, this project, I saw it. I just been wanting to do something by Expression Fiber Arts. And the designer of this is Joanna Huck. And there she is. Let it focus here. Hold on. And it's by Expression Fiber Arts. And it is called Faded Blush. And let me find the picture of it. And she's using like very blush colors, actually like the color of the top I was just showing you. But I found some yarn and I thought, I've had this for years now. Can you believe it? Years. And I thought, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this up. So, and what it is it's what's the name of it? Hold on. I think I have the card here. It's from Kristen Omdahl, and it's called Dragonfly Dreams. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. So I have 3 um, cakes of this. I caked it, or she caked it up actually. But the colors turned out, they what I'm saying is they're different shades. Like some have more like the darker purple and blues, but then there's others that have more of that orange showing up. So I'm not sure how it'll turn out. I'm gonna put that one. I don't know. Anyway, so here we go. This is what I've got so far, and it is a ripple, and it is long. It is long, and how it's worked is it's like starts at the longest point and it's going to work up to the point. So this is taking the longest time, but there's that. And it goes and it goes and it goes and it goes. I think I made it a little too long. What do you think? So there it is. Did I put a, uh-oh. I don't see a O and I'm feeling it pull. Eeks, I forgot my stitch marker, I think. That's no good. Oh well. Yeah, I forgot my stitch marker somewhere along the line. Anyway, oh, there is supposed to be. Let me see. Let me just put one in so it won't go back anymore. Okay, so how this is done is, like I said, it goes from the largest to the widest edge to the point, and you work up. You know, for it's had 2 different colorways in it. So this is the one, and then I wanted to do a solid, but I'm going to have to look around. I don't think I have anything really that is going to work with it, but I'm trying to um, fade up, if you will, this gold color, because that's the only color in there that I think is just a little too bright. If it was just a little less bam, it would be better. Did you catch that? Bam! In your face kind of bam. But anyway, I mean, it is pretty, but and maybe I'll make it for somebody and not myself, because like I said, that's just too orangey for me. I can't wear this. So I was gonna see if I could find like I found a cake. Let me show you what I found. I'll be back. Okay, so I found a rainbow rhapsody that is was very bright. I had bought this a couple weeks ago, but look how bright that is, okay? But still, that's not the same colorway, and I think it wouldn't look good, I don't think. But then I found this Trendsetter yarn that I had been gifted, I think, or maybe I don't remember. But I'm thinking that would be pretty, but I don't know how I would start and stop any of the colorway. I mean, I guess all of those work, so I might use this one. But again, this one is going to change colors too, and I don't know if I want to have a color changing yarn and a color changing yarn. I was thinking about doing just a solid, but I don't know. I'll just keep an open mind, but I think this will work better than this for sure. I think you all will agree. So, and this I keep at home next to my chair, and that's what I work on in the evenings. Whoops. Now, I've got something really exciting to show you. So, let me find spots. Okay, so I'm cleaning out my mom's house, and I'm in one, it's taking forever, but I get into one of these drawers that had been, you can't get into it because the couch was in front of it. And I opened it up and I went, bingo. So there is a lot of little things in there. Now there was a lot of material, like um, there was some muslin, and then there was some regular, fabric material. There was some felted, like you could use for fusing. Lots of different kinds of material. And I thought, I'm going to leave that there because I got a lot of dishes and, china and stuff to pack up. And I thought that would be perfect for like cushioning, right? So I left that there. So I didn't bring that, but I brought all kinds of other stuff. And I thought, there's like, I need another drawer full of stuff, but I'm not going to throw it away. This was the find. Look at here. Y'all know what? I have never seen this particular one, but basically, it's a I-cord maker. I've never seen this before, and obviously, she's never used it. Everything is still in the boxes. There's a manual. And here's the little tool. And some clips. I'm not sure what they're used for, but there's some clips. And there's some paper clips in there. So interesting. I don't know when I'll get around to looking at it. Oh, a hot glue. Was this even part of it? Nope. She just threw it in, a hot glue gun. So I'm not going to be able to get everything back in the box. So interesting, right? I mean, wowzers. Okay. So here's some of the other stuff that's in there. I found a gold thread. Now, some people would say, it's thread, Petra. But what if let me see here how many yards this is. First of all, it's made in Germany. There's 200 meters, so approximately 225 yards, 220 yards or so. So I could use this and put it with a fine thread, like a cotton, and it would have some glitter. Look at that, some shine to it. Why not? I got some beads. I got green and red beads. They could come in handy, I found a doily. I don't know who made this. I don't think I made that one. I found a hoop, an embroidery hoop, and I'm thinking, hello, mandala. It's as big as your head. It's an 8. Does that mean my head is 8 inches? Silly. I found a latch hook. Yep. We used to do latch hook rugs all the time. Never kept them. What do we, put them on the wall. I found a size 5 boy 29-inch circular knitting needles. Now, I don't knit, but I found a plastic regular hook. Looks to be about a 5.5 millimeter. I found 2 number 5 knitting needles. 2 number 4 knitting needles. I found some ribbon. Found a lot of ribbon because look here. This whole bag is full of odds and ends. I don't know what all that is. There's some yarn, some very, very fine yarn. There's some embroidery floss. There's some, oh, that's pretty. Anyway, so put the ribbon in there. I mean, all this stuff was just basically thrown into this thing. Okay, now here we have all kinds of doodads in here. We've got, I found this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's crochet thread. Now, I don't know, but my grandmother might have made this. I'm not sure. But it's like an edging, to go around something. I'm sure I could find a use for it one of these years. I got some rickrack. I've got bias tape. I probably won't use that. Ooh, what's this pretty thing? Look here. Isn't that pretty? Something like these little things, it could be if I made like bags, handbags or something, I could like make it fancy, Yeah, and there's some elastic. What else is in here? A warranty card for something that Mom thought needed to have a warranty card with it. Yeah, I don't know what all's in there. We got some more. This is elastic. A whole bunch of pieces of ribbons. A 16-inch zipper. Now, if I ever get to really working on stuff, this could be a wearable. Okay, then I got another plastic hook. Then I got a a size D crochet hook, another zipper. Okay, now these, you might say, what in the world? Okay, but these are, they're Dennis Basso. And if you all know him, he's famous, or he's known for his fake fur, faux fur. And he made some blankets, okay, these little throws, I should say, but he would wrap them like a gift with these ribbons. And of course, they have his name on it, but they are grosgrain, thick grosgrain, and they're real sturdy. So I'm thinking this would be perfect, like for like handles for like a bag or something, or something that needed extra, strength in it, like a tote that you wanted to keep its shape. I could use that. Okay. Ooh, look at these pretty gold buttons and other buttons. Come on, focus. There we go. And then I got, she had started crocheting or knitting some squares or booties, I think. But here's just some, this is definitely homespun yarn. And then had these, just some yarn. Now this is where I racked up. Okay. Two of these small and one of these big scissors. They're shears. And these are Fiskars. The small ones are Fiskars. And these are, they're usually marked, or they usually say on there. It's too shiny, I can't read it. Marks. They're 770 knife edge lightweight shears. Them is some major, and they're heavy duty sewing, fabric type. So that's really cool. And then this is still in its box. Let me see. I know I opened it yesterday. Three more. Now these aren't so nice, but let's see here. Stainless steel. Anyway, they're another two. Oh, those are sharp scissors. So I got 6, and there were more scissors, but you can only do so much with scissors, right? I mean, you can only have so many. I'm not the kind that loses scissors. What's this here? Oh, and they're lifelong warranty. Hanig and Company. That sounds very fancy. But what do you guys think? All that was just shoved in a drawer. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama, for being a hoarder and a pack rat, for keeping everything. Yeah, those knitting needles, right? Let me see if I can put it all back in here now. But yeah, I kind of got lucky with that. Not lucky. I was blessed. I was definitely blessed. Okay, so that is what I've been working on. Oop, this one goes in here. That is what I found. That was my blessing from my mom. Even though she really didn't know it, but I'm sure she would definitely approve that I got all that. So, what's new? What's new with everybody? It's been, what, 30 minutes now. just a quick update. Like I said, if I haven't been busy at work or visiting with mom or working on her house, I'm having to clean out her house and we're getting it ready to be sold. Um, and she's in a nursing home full time, and she's doing fine. She's doing good. Um, and yeah, I do crochet, but it's just very difficult to sit in front of a camera and record and then go through all the of uploading it and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it just takes time. It's time consuming. And instead of, recording, I'm ending up crocheting instead. I always want to spend time with you guys, and I hope you understand. I know you do. I know you do. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Um, please forgive my absence, and please forgive me for not responding right away to your comments. I do end up reading them. I Most of the time I just kind of like catch the notifications and read them and just keep going with whatever I'm doing. And I love you guys. Oh, a quick prayer request. A dear friend of ours just lost her sister, and her name is Sylvia Olivo. Some of you might be familiar with that name. She comments a lot during lives, and but she doesn't have a channel. But just keep her and her family in your prayers. She was very close to her sister, and her sister passed away day before yesterday, and it's very difficult for her. Um, so just thank you so much. Thank you for uplifting me too. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.